action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Here's Cole. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. They've got the Prophet. Allen is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then there's Jennings. Cole, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Pelicans keep it alive. Ajinça kicks to Evans. Out to the right wing. Right wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down fundamentals. He has 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Sanders checked in for Los Angeles, and so he makes both from the line.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Randall down low. He's guarded by Chandler.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
Cole with the rebound.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Evans dishes to Cole. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Now here's Evans. Randall passes to Ajinça. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Clippers trail by 7. It's stolen by Randall. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Clippers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's the Prophet. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Julius Randle picks one up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Anthony Davis is checked in for New Orleans. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Evans kicks to Ajinça. Right wing. Sanders with the steal. And here we go. Here's Chandler. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Looking at the numbers for Wilson Chandler, he has 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter. You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Here's the Prophet, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's the Prophet. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Ajinça dishes to Davis. Good D by Sanders. The Clippers trail and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Screen by Sanders. Here's the Prophet. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Wide open look. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Cole's got 5 points now this quarter. It's Jennings with the drive, and Davis sends it back. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Ajinça the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Launches a 3, and it's Evans missing. Clippers trail by 4. Here's the Prophet. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Okafor's checked in. Pondexter comes in for Anthony Davis. Anderson, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Gordon in for Mr. Fundamentals. Now here's Anderson. From the arc. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Chandler outside. Inside. Stolen by Anderson. Pushing it up. Pondexter with it. Left side, Gordon on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's the Prophet. Chandler attacking. Pass to the Prophet. Clock at 4. And Okafor with the block. And they're able to recover. Pelicans leading by 4. Kicks it out to Gordon. No one near him. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Lou Williams won the 6th man award last year, Clark, in the NBA. He's not a playmaker, although he kind of plays that position a little bit. This guy scores the ball very well coming off the bench.
He really does. I mean, he looks like a guard because of his size, but he's truly an explosive scorer, and that's the strength of his game, and that's who he is and what he does.
Some changes for New Orleans. Anthony Davis is checked in for Pondexter. And it's Holiday in for Gordon. And Holiday kicks to Okafor. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Sanders has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The score now all even. 21 points for Brandon Jennings.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now here's Anderson. And Davis, here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Jennings against Holiday. And Sanders throws it down.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Offensive rebound, Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Okafor. And Mr. Fundamentals subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Allen. He dishes it to Sanders. And the layup falls.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Mr. Fundamentals got 4 points this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Scooped up.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They lead by 2. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Some changes for New Orleans. Omer Ashi, he's checked in for Perkins. Pondexter comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Drew Holiday in for Cole. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Uncovered. No good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Allen dishes to Sanders. The jump hook. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Sanders has got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Dishes it to Pondexter. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. He feeds it to Ashi. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. 5 on the clock. Let's go. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over that.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Gets the first, and that gives them the lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And he gets it to go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's the Prophet. 41 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. No good off the front iron.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. He just can't seem to get anything to go his way. As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
They've got time.
By 1.
Don't have to isolate
26 seconds
immediately.
left in the game. Lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.